Hope your day has been wonderful. Okay. I don't know where this informant. I can't words today. Let's go this way. Sunmellow Street. Unless if I already bought the information, but the game would tell me, wouldn't they? Oh wait, there's an informant over there, right? Okay.
Let's go.
What? Is this not where I already am? Oh! Is anyone here? Excuse the silence, but I was just busy painting for a bit. What's this talk of rats and water? Basically, the rats part, I told chat I want to debut my model because so that way you guys can exchange, your channel points for like more visual rewards, like throwing stuff at me. And then, Random Dale was like, oh, so we can hurl rodents at you. And it just so happened the second I read that there was a rat next to me in the game, so I started being like, yes, you can throw this rat at me.
I can't believe it.
Secret of the Red Grass Shop. Okay, let me just see where this is located because I can't find it. Oh, thank you for the bug. Yep, good to see you. And it was the Tales of Safari. Oh, really? Was that last week? Tales of Safari? Crypta rat model? You guys want to see me as a rat? I'm sorry if you showed up to like last week's Tales of Safari stream and I totally forgot. My bad. Fantazio. Okay. Secret of the Red Grass Shop. Secret of the Red Grass Shop. Is that what it was called? It's all from Andrea the Informant and the Hushed Honeybee Inn. Oh, they're inside the inn. No wonder I couldn't find it. They're on the inside. Okay. Hushed Honeybee Inn. Stone face. Oh, so you were here last week? My bad. No, my bad. I forget. I'm sorry. What is it that you want to know? Everything. Ingredients.
Hey.
That is a true bunk for me that I didn't remember. There's a lots of ingredients available in Grand Trad, right? If you want to cook something, then. Especially since I always say like I try my best to remember everybody. What your favorite rodent? What kind of question is that? Who likes rodents? Or hold on, are hedgehogs considered rodents? Or no, hamsters, or guinea pigs? One of those is considered a rodent. I forget which one. If it was guinea pig or hamster. Then I'd say one of those because they're cute. The butcher sells beetle meat and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as any city really. Wow, we had to buy water in this economy. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out? I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Ooh. Okay, so you're the Red Grass Shop. We want this so we can buy stuff.
Really nice.
Dude, these chandeliers look like something that... They look like something I've seen before, IRL. There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Hamsters are a rodent? Then I love hamsters. I love hamsters. I want a hamster. Oh, I mean, I want a pet, but at the same time, do I want the extra expenses? No. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
Oh, very nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grius's. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Clearwater being hard to access in cities is fairly accurate for that period. I mean, you are right. But that sucks. I received a scrap of paper. Okay, we already read that before. Okay, so gotten that. What else are we doing today? Oy. We are... Grand Trad, where should we cook with Fabian?
Amazing.
So make sure to save before and until you choose the correct one? The dialogue is random. What the fudge? What is this? So it's advising me, make sure you save beforehand until you choose the right one? Wait, what do they mean the dialogue is random? Hold on. They got it. I need a what does this mean? Metaphor, Fantazio, Fabian. Dialogue? What do they mean by right one? All follower. What? Dialogue. The Dark Ages had a lot going on during that time period. I forget, when does... what time period would this game most likely take place in? Cooking answers. Here we go. I see, okay. I see, here are the answers. We're not gonna waste time reloading.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food?
I know selling bottled water from hot springs became quite the business later on, but I don't think quite yet. Renaissance? Renaissance does make sense. Ooh, look at that menu of food off to the side. Ooh. Sorry, had to take a sip of water. We're not even 1 hour in and already my throat was giving out. Maybe that's because I was practicing rap earlier, so that's probably another reason I was already kind of using my voice.
Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can.
Okay, my tolerance should increase. Let's go! Cooking increases our tolerance. I don't know why that's so funny.
Oh, that reminds me. There was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We should knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Should we help Fabi out? What's the difference between this? Knights? Sure. So the opposite end of the Middle Ages from the Dark Ages, we're getting a crypto rap. I kind of briefly rapped before. I don't know if anyone showed up to the what was it? The Lethal Company collab I did with Geyser, Mara, and L. But I technically only rapped like casually because I was dead. But yes, I think I've talked about before, like rapping is one of my hobbies and I do like to practice it. I don't know if I feel confident enough to showcase it yet. And I feel like if I showcase it, I want to make sure that it's like a song that I won't get like copywritten strike for. So that's another thing.
I wish I could teach you, but you'll need to bring your own ingredients.
Beetroot meat, pristine clear water, red grass. Can I buy this now? Or is that only in the day? Okay.
What is it?
I keep pressing this button.
All right then.
Okay, in front of the Grand Cathedral. Where is this?
Let's go.
But one day I will properly rap for you guys. When I've practiced enough rapping songs and when I feel a little more confident. I mean, actually, I do feel a little bit confident, but I don't know enough songs, I think. Whoa, these are expensive.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, pristine clear water. What did they say? I need pristine clear water. I need red grass and meat, I think they said. Okay, pristine clear water. I have one already. Let me buy another one just in case.
Cheers.
And then I need meat. Who's selling meat? Here we go. I'll take... Let's just do 1 for now.
thing.
Okay. And then only with Atlas can they make a game where you find cat people in the Middle Ages. There always has to be cats. Okay, so there's meat on the map. It's there. How do I get over there? Not you. You.
Welcome.
Oi. Thank you for the doorbell sound. My foot's asleep. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I actually cannot feel my foot at all. Ah! Holy meats. We do meat. Oh, I already have 2. Okay, so I just needed the red grass. Okay, now let's go. Oh, it's wrong button. God damn it. Okay,
Alright.
let's go back to the inn. Let's knock out those 2 birds with 1 stone that Gallico was talking about. Cat people in the Middle Ages. Of course, makes sense. So hold on. If the what are they called? The Parius types are discriminated in this town, then how come Fabian's okay? Because every single creature that we've met that had ears was like discriminated in some sort of way. But why is Fabian fine? Why is no one discriminating against her? Because there's people coming to her inn. I mean, this doesn't look like the cleanest place, but she's still getting customers.
That reminds me.
I want to know what's like. We should not get 2 birds with a stone. I don't know which one I'm supposed to make though.
You're a big help.
Into the kitchen. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Next up is...
If this is not the right recipe, then we'll see. Let's see here. A red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabian, tell us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Okay, so the correct dialogue here. Let's stick to the recipe.
No.
I think we should stick to the original recipe.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish, and she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Probably because she's a respected community member? I guess so. But what made her respected? Like, what did she do that she earned respect over everyone else? Is it the fact that she just opened up an inn that they're not discriminating against her? Because to me, what it looks like is that everyone's just being racist in general in this town. Gallic and I poured our hearts into the preparation. A delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did
Wow, we really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef, Will? Feel like my tolerance has improved.
All right.
Yeah, we got 3 points. Perfect. We're still horrible. And we also got some red grass, so that's cool. Continue to help out as the night went on. All right, someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on San Lumeo Street.
Time marches on.
All right,
and
the next
age
day,
of
our
the
first
new
successful
king draws
day.
nearer.
Okay, getting the hang of this now. Now I should start to be able to fly through some of these days a little bit faster as time goes on.
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Chadia deserts. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there.
How tragic for them to meet their ends so close to their destination.
Exactly.
We've received a request at the recruitment center, did we not? Shall we slay the monster ourselves?
Is that a hint of what they want me to do today? Well, we're not gonna do
Well
it.
then.
We are, in fact, actually going to spend more time with our team members because I think the smartest thing to do is rank up a little bit, learn some skills before we go and start anything related to fighting. So that way things will be a little bit easier, especially how we saw how much I struggled in the Catacombs dungeon. I think it's best to assume that this game is going to be very ruthless and undeserving. Or undeserving? Is that the right word? But I think I should get ranked up with my team members first, learn skills, and then we fight. I hear a voice.
Am I really fine with this?
Shoal comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. Okay. So we have a reportable quest. So the first thing we're gonna do is go to San Lumeo Street because that's where wrong button. That's where the game told us to go
All right then.
to report to the dude. Okay, where is he? Over there.
All right then. Give it a full.
Hello, sir.
Damn Louis.
Ah, have you perhaps helped out at the Hushed Honeybee? Please, tell me what it was like there.
Am I late to the party? Lele, hey! You're about an hour late, but we've really only spent one full day in the game so far, so I guess not. I guess technically not. We did hang out with Hulkenberg like once, if you care about that conversation. But, you know, nope, not too late. You still have half the stream left. But how have you been? I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef.
Grand, isn't it?
I see. So it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabian is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone who can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on the tribe. Just being an Nydia, I have a cold shoulder from the Clemar and rogue nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today.
Is everyone like me being discriminated? That's what it feels like. So what race? What race is acceptable to be in this game? I feel like everyone we've met is like, well, I guess the part of Grand Trad we're in, everyone here is kind of low class, so I guess that makes sense. I saw you go live and got ready to join and then was sucked into doom scrolling, but I'm doing well just laying in bed for the evening. Oh my god, doom scrolling. I've only ever doom scrolled once in my life, and I totally don't blame you. I did it for like the entire day. I doom scrolled for like the entire day. Yeah, that can really suck you in.
What in the blazes?
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact. I think I've always known to be true, that the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hushed Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. I had to make sure I pronounced that right. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
No one is accepted in this game. Everyone is a loser.
Everyone is living a hard life in this game from what it seems.
All right.
Ooh, we got 4 points of wisdom. I'm still naive though. I'm ignorant. I don't know anything about this world. I'm a baby.
For better for worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitude towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking?
Yeah, that is an interesting thought. Now that I think about it, everything that this guy just said is starting to sit, and I'm like, wow, we really, in the back of our mind, judge people for even something that you wouldn't think would be judgmental. But you think about it, I guess. Like, you see someone performing a skill, you would internally judge them whether good or bad. Basically, we judge everywhere. Oh no, the quality went down. Oh, I hate when this happens. Imagine if the persona protagonists were in this game. They'd have a hard time. Yeah. Especially being a teenager when your self-esteem is already so low. And then just adding this game on top of that. Icing on the cake. Okay, there we go.
But it's heartening to know people who are working to make it better, so we've got to keep up our own fight too.
Damn Louis.
Okay, so we've completed that one, and now let's go find Stroll.
Who else could it be?
We are hanging out with him today.
I.
Not really, depending on the protagonist. I feel like, let's see, which protagonist would struggle? I feel like... Maybe say Yusuke would struggle, because being an artist is already difficult enough. So I feel like he would probably struggle in this world. Futaba has really low self-esteem, so maybe she might struggle in this world. Anyone from Persona 3? I think Akihiko might be okay. Yukari might be okay too. Mitsuru would be okay. No, I already said, did I say Junpei? Junpei? Did Junpei ever have self-esteem issues in his thing? I can't remember. I don't know. Yeah, but you're right, Mark. Depends on the character. Odd, but same thing. When you're a teenager, you're internally less confident. I feel like Persona 3 MC would be fine. Yeah, I feel like the Persona 3 MC is very numb. Like, I mean, not like emotionless, but I feel like the Persona 3 MC has already been through some shit to the point, like, I remember like their canonic lines in the game are like all the ones that are like, I don't care, are like all the I don't care lines, basically, like things that are on those factors. So I think the Persona 3 MC will be fine. But you can insult him and they won't care. Everybody steals from everybody equally and just makes everything more delicious. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. They say things are more exciting when they're more riveting. Actually, I think most of Persona 3 casts outside of Kiddo would be pretty okay. Yeah, I think everyone would do decent in this world. Yeah, I could see them being okay. Now, the Persona 4 characters, I don't know. Definitely, what's his name? The guy that likes cutesy things. I think he would probably struggle in this world. Why am I forgetting his name? I know his name. Why can I not recall it? I love him. But I guess I'm a fake fan since I don't remember his name. Wait, where's Stroll? I literally came here because Stroll was here. I lost him. Where is he? Kanji! Yes! Kanji! Correct. Persona 5, Persona 3 would be fine, but Persona 4 would need to actually study the world to understand it. Yeah, I definitely think that Persona 4 protagonists would probably be the ones that would, because the whole point of like Persona 4 was like self-identity, right? Or like identity. Well, not like the main point, but it was like a factor in the game, was like your identity. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, that your identity also comes alongside, you know, racism and discrimination and privilege and all that stuff.
Oh, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I've an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me?
Sure. We are chit-chatting with you today. Okay, let me pull up his rank answers. So many tabs open. I did not spell his name right. Rank 2. Here we go.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for.
That's true, Stroll. Well, who exactly are we looking for here?
Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
Young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Both Stroll and Hilkenberg are just meeting people from their past straight off the bat.
Rangif, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness. Look how you've grown.
So here I can pick any option.
Hold on.
Friend of yours?
Truth is...
He served House Haliat Halietus? When our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Will. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
Stroll basically forced us to become his friend.
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
They're all dead.
That's
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in the name alone. I'm so sorry.
wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive today is because your parents had us evacuate the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help somehow.
The answer is let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're stayed in right now? An Ishika Marquise, Lord Hydrain.
I see.
A Marquise, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydrain a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please. Our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not all for you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but
You're onerous. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydrain. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has bruised me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you.
Let's go talk to him.
Stroll.
Let's go have a word with him.
Huh?
Is he here in Grand Trad?
What? You're coming too?
Of course, not like I got anything else better to do. We're supposed to be waiting after all.
Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add any personal woes to that.
That's what friends do. The
It'll be
power
fine.
of God and anime and friendship. We'll beat them with the power of friendship, as Rex from Xenoblade 2 says. Water, doing all these male voices. We're friends though, aren't we?
you.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side.
Their height difference is funny.
On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude.
I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me. It would take longer for them to get ready for this world. Persona 3 and Persona 5 are both smart enough to get
I
through.
feel more courageous
Joker already
when
good
I'm with
later. It would get people on his side. By the way, he is a Makoto Yuki. By just being cool would get support. Joker is like that. Sorry, excuse me. And they would Joker. Joker is definitely the type of character or like the type of person who like is just meant to not like get along with everybody. But like being like networking and being social or just talking to people around him just comes naturally to him. You know what I mean? And I feel like with Makoto Yuki, Makoto just like if something needs to get done, he'll get it done. Like it doesn't matter what it is, he'll get it done. Like I feel like that's what separates or like that's what makes the two protagonists like stand out more in terms of if they were to live in this world. Makoto will do what needs to get done and Joker has people skills. That's what it is. Joker has the people skills. Reduces the magic cost when shows attacks a human type monster. Critical rate increases. Oh, that's right, the humans. This just gave me an idea. Imagine a Persona game with the crew being named after flowers. Ooh, why specifically flowers?
Well, my thanks as well, Sir Will. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with your young master thing. We do not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
Excuse me, I have like so many air bubbles in my throat. I would have us meet Lord Hydrain without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day.
That's a simple question. Flowers can also have a meaning to their name. That is true. That is true. But like flowers as their like code names or like their names. Technically, Persona, they don't all technically have to take place in the modern world. I guess they could exist in a world where flowers are everybody's names. But I don't know. But the idea of Persona is that they try to have every game in the same world, right? All the games are technically in the same world.
What is it? Amazing.
Okay, we're back at the Hush Honeybee. It's nighttime. So tonight, I am suggested that we,
What is it?
gaze at the view of the royal capital.
Amazing.
Okay, we're gonna watch the night. And I always keep pressing this stupid ass button. There we go.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
Names. Oh. If they could make that connect to the already existing Persona games, it could work. How do I gaze at the beautiful town? Is it up there?
Oh my god! Scumbags? Ah.
That's not where I wanted to
Alright
go.
then.
This way. What is this? Oh, this is the lady. The lady who doesn't want to give me the quest because I think I'm still too... I don't have enough, yeah, that's right. I don't have enough rank 2. I don't know what this is. Wisdom, okay. Need a... Oh, this is wisdom. Is this what I need to do? Nice view. Yes, this is exactly what we need to do. Smell the roses. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. See, you mean watch all these people drink themselves around me would... Sure? So, what's the plan? Care for a short break?
Okay.
I mean, I guess that would broaden horizons. Why do people drink themselves away? But me saying a Persona game was more of an example of probably the suggested of a crew of many people with a similar goal branch from their experiences in past. Oh, I see. The streets are packed, but at least it's not a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clamar, Roag, and even some Ishika. So these are the races that are the nobles that they mentioned, right? These are the higher holding races. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Oh, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only Elda in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I hate it here. I don't let it get to me. I don't think each one matters. Okay, personally, I know not everyone can say this in full confidence, but I like to think that I've reached a point in my life where I don't give a fuck. I have learned, or I've kind of just never really cared about other people's opinions if they weren't someone who was important in my life, you know what I mean? Like, if they're just a stranger, who cares? Like, they'll only be important in like that one moment, and then what? You'll never cross paths with them ever again, most likely. Unless if it's someone that I genuinely care about, like my friends or my family, then I don't care what people think or say about me, to be honest.
Listen.
Like, I just live, I just exist how I want to exist. Higher holding races, so the privilege, pretty much. It doesn't really bother me. And I also feel like Will, I don't really know what Will's canon personality is at the moment, but I feel like with Will so far, he only cares about his goal in mind. All this race stuff, I think he's hearing it, but he knows at the end of the day, his goal is is what he should be caring about and putting his energy towards. I don't know if that's his canon personality. Maybe he is supposed to be insecure, but I'm choosing the more my voice. But I'm choosing the more confident answers. That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well,
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Gazing at the sights of the capital with Galaga makes me feel like I brought in my wisdom.
Now then.
Okay, you guys are probably gonna deal with gravelly voice for a little bit. Woo! Why is it like that? Oh, I reached 2. Oh wow. Okay, that is a problem. Whoa. Ooh, okay, let me maybe sit up straight. Maybe this will help. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with gravelly voice Crypta for the rest of the night. Okay, so that means I can talk to this lady. Wisdom, 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Galka and I headed home with discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. Maybe if I speak in a higher tone, the graveliness won't be too noticeable. Alright, day 3. Out of how many more days? 7 days until our thingy. Okay. Today it is suggested we buy some pristine clear water, which I already did. Some grasses will unlock the shrewd shopper. Okay, I need to buy them. Okay, I need to buy the meats to get the trophy. Jesus.
Say there.
All right then.
Whoa, what's all this red stuff? Here we go. Sometimes it's best to grind. You mean right now? Or oh, you mean like grinding levels? So what I'm trying to do, we still have 7 days. I kind of have a plan of I want to raise some of my stats just a little bit, and then I also want to I wanted to at least do a couple of ranks with the people for a little bit. I think I'm gonna for the first couple of days, my priority is just to do what I can around town, and then the second half of days before the next mission, then I'll focus on like battling and grinding, basically. Here we go. I already bought some pristine water, but why are these red?
Got a special running
Oh,
today.
it's cheap. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. Let me buy 1. There we go. Shrewd shopkeeper. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get that trophy, so I have that. Then I want to get another trophy. We can purify an item now that we have wisdom 2. So let me... Where is this located? It's the church.
All right then.
I want to get
Let's
as
head
many
there right
trophies as I can. Here we go. What is the thing I need to purify? I need to purify something here. Wait, didn't I come to this church last time and they kicked me out or something? Especially this way. Okay. Yes. I gained the Sanctor's trust and my wisdom, and now I can get my armaments purified at the church. City equipment can be taken to church and purified, after which it is born anew with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock Purify function by raising the Wisdom Royal Virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the item description. Okay, so let's purify. Ooh. Okay, so this is the weapon that I got when I fought the dragon in the mines. I have Dragon's Indignation, so I might as well do that. Blessed Power! Yes, put that on Stroll. Exotic knuckles, mining uniform, blessed water. Blessed water. Okay, I have a lot of blessed waters, so... Where did I get all these blessed waters from?